Might not be good stuffs.
It might be good stuff, so we gotta think optimistically. Yay!
Yay!
Welcome to all the stuffs.
All the stuffs.
Welcome to the Brunch Club where we do
Stuff
stuffs.
and happens.
Repeatedly. And angst is caused.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Can we not mention the A word?
No, I'm all about the A word. Angst.
Stop!
I think it would be okay with angst if it weren't for the anxiety.
Stop. No, that's the worst one.
Angsty makes anxiety, son.
One
Yeah, you
thing to
tried.
learn about me and my role-playing and writing habits is I thrive and live off the angst.
Feels for the feels god.
I like it.
Anyone
too.
I've ever RP'd with before.
Eric just wants to
complain.
have a good time, you know?
I complain, but I love it too. It's the best.
It's so good.
And Lila has certainly had the angst this week.
I know. She even provided it with her drawings.
Hey,
Oh, anyone want to try and recap last week?
I can do it again if you would like me to.
Please.
Go ahead, Ben. You did a good job last
Yeah.
time.
Recap.
Okay, let's see if I remember what happened last time. We started off in a different town, which names always evade me.
Oh.
No one's ever asked.
What?
No one has ever asked the name of this town.
Yeah, we don't actually know the name of this town.
Oh, we're good at this then.
We never got it.
No, but we also started in a different town, which I forget as well.
Oh, yeah, we had the name of that one.
Yeah.
Patamiris.
Yes,
Patamiris.
Patamiris.
We started in Patamiris looking for a way to get home, and we figured that we needed to go up to a more major port city, which we don't know the name of for some reason, up north on the continent that we're on. After having a very awkward breakfast with Gerbil, in which he told us exactly what happened to him the previous session with his whole backstory stuff, we make our way on a skiff with having a narwhal pulling the skiff. It was weird. And we get up to the northern town that we still don't know the name of. Once there, the 8 of us decided that we should go try to hire a ship to go get to try to get back to our own continent, to the Elorian Confederacy. So, as we try to do that, we find a ship called the Flaming Dragon.
Yeah.
In which we talk to this very interesting halfling.
No,
I
he's
think.
no.
No,
He was
one
a
of the
gnome.
two. One of the two. We attempt to persuade him to take us to the Elorian Confederacy. He offers us a price of 1,000 gold, which we cannot pay in our mutual funds. So, using some tactics, we try to lower the price. These tactics failed miserably. We got kicked off the ship and
Docs.
off the dock completely, and the portmaster said we should never come back. Fearing this, because we kind of need to get home, we use Obsidian, which is Wishy/Finn's raven, to send a note to the dockmaster saying that Neferi and I, as Eric, will meet with him to discuss possible terms of us getting back on the dock. We go to a tavern, and Neferi and Eric meet with the portmaster, and we.
Over awkward date.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! Stop! No.
Anyway, they meet with the
Anyway,
portmaster.
Thank you. We meet with the portmaster, and after some convincing, we convince him that he gives us the stipend that while we are not allowed on the docks until the Burning Dragon departs, No, it's not, Matt. No, it's not.
Keep going. Just ignore it.
Oh crap! I lost my train of thought. Well, we are not allowed the dogs on the docks while the burning dragon is in port. Once the burning dragon leaves, Neferi and Eric are allowed on the docks to look for a ship for the passage for the 8 of us. After getting that, and after the portmaster has left, we all leave. Lila goes off and, through some magic that I still don't understand, goes and sees her old master Virgil, who taught her all of what she knows.
Thievery.
All
we
of her
don't know.
stuffs. This is unknown to the other 7 of us, and as we're all waiting outside, Wishy sends up his Raven Ascidian to look for Lila, sees that Lila is talking to some figure in the dark, and sends Obsidian down to listen, but the conversation's pretty much over. After Lila leaves, Virgil does something, and Obsidian is dead. After a rough and tumble sort of encounter between Lila, Virgil, and Wishy/Finn, it ended up with Lila going with Virgil off somewhere unbeknownst to the other 7. And that's where we left off.
All
Welcome
right.
to the Brunch Bunch.
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna get rocky. Hold on to your waffles.
Ha ha ha.
Crazy.
Thank you, Pri.
All right. So, when last we left the intrepid crew, most of you were standing in the middle of a street. It was shortly after breakfast, I think. Pri had disappeared down an alley with Virgil. And Wishy had Missy stepped out of his restraints, and I think Rahada
Underneath
had.
Verge.
Yes.
Oh, we are also missing 3 of our party members. 2 of them should be showing up eventually. And we will not have Gerbil for this session.
Yep.
So, is everything just quiet now? Like we're just kind of standing in the street after Lila has left?
Yeah, the folks who kind of witnessed this happen have gone about their return to their business. All this did take place in a public street. However, this
I
is
thought it was at night though.
at night.
I think it
we
was
met
at
them
night.
at like 10. Like we met the portmaster at like 11 at night.
Yeah,
right.
it was really.
Yes. But this is a dockside town, and you are outside the Wretched Raven, and this type of thing is not unheard of in this district. So.
So we're just standing there, not really knowing what to do now that Lila's gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did Rohara give Wishy back his wand yet?
Did you ask for it?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
asked for it at the
thank
end
you.
of.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, she would have given it back to you.
Eric's just kind of standing there, shocked. Not really sure what to do.
Well, no, I guess we just wait.
Do you say that in character? Sorry,
Yeah.
Okay. What do we wait for?
The flaming dragon to leave. That's all we can do.
Well, I guess. We need to go find somewhere to stay.
Yeah, that's true.
Gerbil and Cutie are going to head back off into the Hearts Unknown and camp out as they have before.
Okay.
I just start walking off in a random direction.
Don't walk off in a random direction.
I continue walking.
We just need to find somewhere to sleep. That's not the Wretched Raven, so let's get
I
looking.
walk off to the left.
Alright.
Are you gonna let him get stabbed?
Well, we'll follow after him. We have to look for something. That's what I think he's doing.
And I'm just kind of, at this point, trudging through the streets, trying to get to a place maybe not as shady. A place to stay.
Burgess is voting for the Wretched Raven because they have baths, guys.
Oh.
We can find someplace better.
Oh,
Someplace
fine.
to situations.
There's
He picks follows along.
I'm sure there's somewhere around the marketplace that will be fun.
Yeah.
If you shortly realize that if you head up away from the water, away from the dock, into the upper part of town, you will find lodgings that are probably more conducive to your station and a little more detrimental to your
Wallet. Yeah. How detrimental are we talking here?
Probably going to be about twice as expensive.
How like, money-wise?
It was like 1 gold per person at the last place, so if it's twice as expensive, that's probably like 2.
Mm.
I have enough personal funds to do that.
I just try to find an inn somewhere and walk in.
Walk in. Okay.
Yep, thank you.
That is not how you spell his name. Alright.
All right. So as you wander around, you do find a couple of different places. Street that is probably well known for its pub crawls at some point. And you find a inn/tavern with what appears to be a icon of a blue cat over the door.
Ben is appreciative. I walk in.
I follow.
Soon the rest of you do the same.
Where she goes in last.
Okay. This place is a definite improvement over the last place you were in. It is not crowded. It's getting rather late in the evening. There are a few patrons left. Quite a mix. Rather than being the dock workers and sailors of the Wretched Raven, these seem to be more respectable folks. A couple of groups or individuals that might even be adventurers such as yourself, scattered about.
Alright. Let's go talk to the innkeep.
I follow.
Ah.
All right. You see a green dragonborn behind the bar. He looks your group over. He's the rather conspicuous and odd chest that clinks occasionally when Verge carries it. Very disconcerting, draconian smile spreads across his face. His eyes light up.
Okay.
Well, how may I help you today?
What have you got in the way of lodgings for the 7 of us?
Well, I have the common room
Six,
upstairs.
sorry, Goebbels not here. 6 of us.
No, there'd still be 7.
No, without Goebbels, there's 6.
Yeah, but there are 8 of us normally.
Yeah, and Lila's not here.
That is true. Forgot about that part. That's important.
There's the common room, and I have 2 other rooms that could probably fit the combination of you.
All right. And how much would these 2 rooms cost us?
That would be 4 gold for the evening.
4 gold? Okay. I can do that. So I will take 4 gold from my personal fund and hand it to the Dragonborn.
Thank you, Rohada.
No problem.
Yeah. Turns and calls, pulls a curtain aside behind the bar and calls into a back room. Nob! Shortly thereafter, a small halfling child comes out, instructed to show you to the green and the purple rooms upstairs.
This place has cats, and it's my 2 favorite colors? What the heck?
Eric is never leaving.
This is completely Ben.
It is the best.
So this small child who is up well past his bedtime and yet seems accustomed to it leads you upstairs and shows you to 2 rooms that at one time were indeed probably painted green and purple. They're not in disrepair, but they have seen, but it's been a while since they've seen any regular touch-ups. There are 4 beds in each room. You are welcome to divide yourself however you like.
Alright, before the child leaves, I'm going to toss him a silver.
That will get you a smile, and his step is a little lighter as he...
Alright.
I walk into the green room.
I think it's really odd that I'm going to go into the purple room, but okay. Alright, let's all try to get some rest tonight, and we will attempt to figure out any sort of plan in the morning.
Hey, Finn.
What?
Can you please sleep in the other room tonight? Not in mine.
I don't care where I sleep.
Come on, Wishy. It's fine. Let's go.
He walks
And
in the room with Rada.
I walk into the other room.
I follow Eric.
And then Neferi and Verge choose.
Okay, whatever.
They'd probably stand in the hallway confused for a moment. I expect Verge would
probably go with... I'm sorry, go ahead, Chris.
I was thinking Neferi would probably go with Eric and Verge with Rohada.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Then it must be true.
Alright.
Hey, Val.
Alright.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry. What are your thoughts on all this? I don't know you very well.
At this point, I'm just trying not to get too invested in you, because I think that once we get wherever we're going, I'm just going to leave.
I mean, yes, that makes sense. But at the same
Plus,
time...
Your party's kind of falling apart. You picked me up in a prison, and It's been great, but the last few days have been emotional.
Yeah, they really have. When I expected to go on this journey, I never expected this. It's not what I wanted.
I never expected to go on a journey.
Well,
I'm thankful for all of you. It's just at this point, I just don't know how to feel.
that makes two of us.
What are we going to do?
You're asking me. I
just wanted to see some man wrestle a shark.
What?
I mean, Lila, she said some man was wrestling a shark. I thought it might be
Lila.
Bessie. And then everything happened outside with Wishy or whatever. You guys and your names. Do you have any other names? Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I mean, if I knew, I would tell you as well.
Oh,
but
gosh.
I don't know. I don't know what name I was born with.
Oh, I think it's best that we don't share names with me.
Yes, I guess that's true. But this group can't split up just yet. We need each other to get home. Even if once we get home, we all split our different ways. We are kind of stuck with each other.
I'd like to be stuck with you guys after we get home, but that's something totally out of... Are there baths? I heard there were baths.
I just look at him like, what? I don't know. You could go look.
And I leave.
And I just flop down onto the bed like, ah! Thank you, Val.
You're welcome.
You're sitting on one of the beds, quietly rocking back and forth, humming a tune you can't quite make out.
I don't even have the support to go support her right now.
Are there baths?
Important question.
They can arrange for one, however, it will take some time and it is late.
I mean, I'd probably get lost and just come back to the room.
Did you find any baths?
They were great. Don't go, though. I think they're closed.
Fine.
I mean,
Go to bed.
Bath? Oh, I don't know. Never mind. Good night.
Would anyone else like to try and do anything this evening?
That covers the green room.
Yeah, the purple room.
Purple party room.
Wishy, are you alright?
I wish he doesn't answer her. He's got his book out and his backpack out, and he is organizing things.
Right. Well, today was quite a day. I just want you to know that I don't view you any differently for anything that happened with Lila. If you're worried about that.
He looks up. Rohada, the problem is, and you said it already, is that we're all entitled to secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Secrets are what are destroying this party. Secrets are what destroy friendships. Secrets are what destroyed my bird. Now I have to go through and resummon him because he's stuck on the astral plane. It's going to cost a lot of money if I can get him back. The problem is that I don't know who that man is. We don't know who that man is. Yeah, he may be important to Lila, but he also may have a hold on her. He may have something in her background. You know?
Yeah.
And it wasn't about, it wasn't about that. It wasn't really even about Obsidian. Yeah, I was upset. It was about the fact that she lied. I came forward. I lied about my name, that's all.
But is it really lying if she never told us anything in the first place? We never asked.
She lied when I asked her. She absolutely lied. And that's the problem.
Well, I guess the other thing you could ask yourself is whether or not all of us really consider each other friends, or we're just here by circumstance.
Well, I thought I did, you know. That's the problem. Is that I was sure you were all my friends. But, you know, I don't go and skulk off all of a sudden and run off with someone from my past and abandon the people who brought me back to the point where I was. You know, I don't go and, try and, lie to their faces when someone's got, absolute proof with a familiar knowing that they have issues, with seeing them with some stranger when they skulked off behind their back when we were worried about them because they disappeared.
Well, I don't suppose we'll ever truly know her side of things unless we see her again. But I'm sure she has her reasons. I'm sure we all have our reasons.
But that's bull. And you know it is.
I don't think it is, though.
It absolutely is. My reasons were bull, too. I should have told you all after we got into it, after we got to the Feywild. I should have told you.
But it doesn't change anything. You being Wishy or you being Finn, none of that actually changes anything. Not for me.
No, not for you, but it did for everyone else.
It shouldn't
Why doesn't it change
have
anything
to.
for you?
Because it doesn't
We don't
matter.
know anything.
You're still the I care about the person that I see in front of me and the person who's making the actions in front of me.
Yeah,
If
I
all of that
understand
continuously ends up being the same, regardless of your name, regardless of where you came from, then I don't care.
I understand that. What? I know, Verge. I know you're sad. And I'm sorry. I wish he puts his things in his backpack. If you want me to go, I'll go. I'll find my own way.
I don't want you to go. I don't think anyone should go. We have to get home, and we have something that we have to do when we get there. I don't think Lila should have left, but we couldn't stop her from doing that either. So whoever's here, whoever remains, if we have the choice, if we have the option, we should be sticking together to finish our job.
Yeah, but I don't know. He takes the ring off and spins it on the table next to the bed. Spins it in a circle. Mm-hmm.
Well, I
You
can't
know I
stop
made a
you from...
pact, right?
I assumed as such.
Uh, you know that big monster thingy that we saw?
The one with the tentacles at the beginning of all this.
Yeah,
Right.
that's that.
Is that what?
That's the ring.
The thing is inside the ring.
No. It's just, I guess, part of it.
So you've been carrying around essentially part of the creature this entire time.
I don't know if it is or not. Right
It's
now, it's
just
just a magic ring. Like your ring of the ram.
Yes, but my ring of the ram is not tied to any entity that tried to kill us.
No? No, it's not like a door. I know, it's hard to understand. It's hard to understand for me. Um,
Are you saying that your pact is with that thing?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. Why is it helping you? Why?
I don't know why.
All right then. All the more reason that you should stay until we get back to the mages.
I don't know.
This is the magic that we were sent after. This is the magic that initiated our whole reason for being together. Part of it is with this ring, part of it is now with you. So, yes, I think you should stay with us until we get to the mages.
He takes the ring and puts it back on.
Yeah, exactly, Virg.
Alright. But promise me this, both of you.
Hmm.
If it ever gets control of me, I want you to kill me. Well,
Don't worry, that's essentially part of my job. I'll do it.
what's your job?
My god. We lost our DM.
Oh,
Oh no.
hey,
Yay,
he's back.
he came back to us.
Something in it backspaces and takes me to a different web page. Not good.
Also one thing. Oh god. We're getting echo from you.
Hang on.
That's actually what I was going to say. Was that every time it beeped, it would come through your speaker as well. It would go beep beep.
All right. Before we met each other, I have been traveling because of my god. And my travels are to visit various temples, places of faith or power, and to determine whether or not the people there are corrupt, that they are using their power for nefarious purposes to better themselves and not care for their people, being oppressive. If they are, my God wishes that I handle it in
Like a
whatever way I can.
Justicar.
Hmm?
Like a Justicar.
Yes, of sorts.
Who's your god?
He's not well known, and he prefers to keep it that way for obvious reasons, as his targets typically happen to be the followers of other gods. But his name is Tretharion. An assassin, his belief is more for freedom, liberation, retribution of the people.
I'm sorry, what?
He wishes not to see the people affected by their oppressors, by their power. So he attempts to have his followers go and free those people from the oppression. Yes.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I guess I'm tired. I need to go to bed.
The point is, wishing that if that creature be benevolent enough to control you and attempt to oppress people with its power, I will handle it. It's my job.
Well, I hope so, but I'm no cleric.
Yes. I would have to do something. And that's probably enough for one evening.
Yeah, it's time to go to bed.
Yes.
So yeah.
We go sleep. Purple room done.
Yay!
Okay.
Don't worry, we're only an hour in, and all we've done is roleplay.
Woohoo!
It is a role-playing game.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Mind blown.
Just half a second while I finish this thought.
The amount of jealousy Val would have felt if he was in that room. You are such a badass cleric. I'm so glad I'm in green room.
Eric would have. I'm not even. Nope, not gonna.
Just like silently weeps in the corner.
Hey, that's free information. All I gotta do is ask for that.
I'm a cleric too.
Yeah, one's green, one's purple. We're in the purple room, they're in the green room.
All right.
No, we're
Pretty much.
in with a blue cat.
No, we're in Ben's dream house, is what we're in. It has a cat on the front, and there are green and purple rooms, my favorite colors. It's just
Marvelous.
beautiful. It's marvelous.
All right. So you wake up in various states in the morning, having done everything from rested well to strange awakenings. It is morning. You smell food from downstairs. Your party and their possessions seem to be intact. Well,
Nobody
except
tried to sneak
for
in.
Lila.
Nobody tried to sneak in and get our chest.
No.
Good. I wake up. Can I tell roughly what time it is, or?
It would be dawn-ish.
Oh, that's really early.
6-ish, 6:30.
Well, you're a bird.
Yeah. I'm guessing, are Val and or Neferi up?
No.
Val's not.
Val sprawled out like peppermint patty and peanuts.
I'm going to have intense bedhead.
Yes.
Okay. I take out my journal, and on just a piece of paper, I write down, I need to go fly around for a bit. We all need to have a talk. And then I just leave it on my bed, and I walk out. And I just walk out of the inn.
And he walks away.
And I do. I walk away to fly away.
Okay.
And do I have room just to, like, walking out of the inn, take to the air, and just fly?
Okay.
That was a question, but okay.
No, you sail about the city. Yeah,
Okay,
no
cool.
problem. Yep.
Cool. I need to fly. Clear my head.
As a matter of fact, as you look over the city, you may even see some large shapes in the distance doing something similar.
What? Wait, what? Wait. What? What do they look like?
Well, little blobs against the distance. It's dawn, early morning. The light's not fully up yet. Silhouettes mostly if you're looking towards the sun. Dark shapes if you're looking in the other direction.
Can I? How far away? Like how long would it take me to get to them?
If they stay where they are, couple of minutes.
I'm gonna start flying towards them.
Okay.
Cautiously. As cautiously as you can while flying full speed.
Okay. Eventually you get close enough to notice that these are people not dissimilar to yourself in shape and form, rather than being the corvid that you are. These appear to be more of a raptor-based creatures, hawk-ish. They're on the outskirts of town where the jungle starts to encroach, and they appear to be catching the early morning drafts. Give me an insight check.
Please, 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 please. Yes.
They appear to be hunting the edges of the forest.
Okay. So I'm gonna go around from where, like, so I'm not going into the forest where they're hunting, but coming around behind them.
Well, they're not in the forest; they're above
Okay.
the forest.
Well, okay. Then I want to fly up to them Excuse me.
One of them breaks off from the group and heads in your direction.
I just kind of wave a little bit. Hello?
What do you want, Raven?
Are you an Aarakocra?
He looks at you quizzically. Last time I checked.
Can I ask you a couple of questions, please?
We are on the hunt.
After your hunt, then? I need to talk with you all.
He motions to a rather large tree again at the edge of the jungle. He does that when the sun is high. He
I will.
spins and goes back to his hunt.
Eric's just kind of... What? He actually ends up going to the tree that he just pointed to.
Okay.
And just kind of sits there.
For the next
thinking,
3 hours.
No, that would be way too long. Eric would get bored. Sits there for a good 15 minutes, just trying to figure out what is going on. And then flies back to the inn. And just tell me when I get there then.
Yeah, again, it's a couple minutes. It's not that far as the crow flies.
Oh my gosh! Just tell me when I get there when they are...
Now is fine. I mean, they will be in various stages of finishing up breakfast, I would assume. Or waking up.
In case they wanted to RP. Well...
Yep.
That's up to them.
Verge is raging, I think. All right. So anything else you guys would like to do this morning?
Well, when I get there, I do, but...
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can all just kind of be waking up, eating breakfast, kind of. Nothing, like, super important. I think we're all kind of, like, at a loss of what to do right now.
Perfect. I'm gonna... When I get back, I'm gonna come in and see you guys. And kind of, like, quickly run up to you guys. Guys!
Yes?
I just saw another Aarakocra.
Another one of you?
What?
Yes. He didn't look like me, but he was...
But, you know,
more like,
things.
Yeah, like that, but not...
Where did you see them?
I've never met one before. Well, I'm guessing some of you guys saw my note. I went for an early morning fly, and I just happened to see some shapes in the distances, and I'm like, whoa, those guys are big for flying things. So I flew over there, and they were Aarakocra. They were hunting, it seemed like.
So you ate?
No, I didn't eat. No, I can't eat now. Like, this is exciting. I've never met one of my kind before.
Well, the good news is, you know you're not alone.
That is good. I'm going back to meet them at Sun High to talk with them. Hopefully I can just get some information from them about, well, I don't know, just something. Anything I can get to help clear up my mystery more.
Of course.
So I just wanted to come back and tell you guys that's where I'll be at that point. Whatever you guys decide to do. And I just kind of sit down at an open place, and I just sit. Well, yeah.
They're hunting, that means they know how to fight.
Yes, they do.
But be careful, you don't know your people's ways. So don't accidentally step on any toes or anything. I learned that the hard way.
Finn, can I ask you why you thought it, like, what was going through your head when you saw that Lila was talking to whoever she was, to immediately go invisible and hold a sword up to her throat?
I went invisible because she... It doesn't matter, it's over and done with.
I'm just trying to understand exactly what's going on.
I'm not gonna ruin your happy moment. Alright? You found your people. Focus on that. I'll deal with my mistakes and what I've done.
Well, your mistakes affect us all as well, just as any of us will. You know, what you holding the sword up to Lila, you know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of...
And walks upstairs.
Okay. Fine.
He needs time.
I think it's just too soon. Lila's not here. It's still very fresh. And I'd like a breakfast where we all don't, freak out.
That's fine. Is this where we're making our...
By the way, Wishy also looks like he didn't sleep at all last night. Like,
does this look
really bad?
Yeah. Is it? I asked the group. So is this where we're going to be setting up home base for right now?
Yeah, I'd assume. There's no reason to go anywhere else.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, so I knew where to come back to. What are all your guys' plans for today?
Well, we should probably let Gerbil know that we're staying here now.
Gerbil will find us. Always seems to.
And then look for work. We need money.
And Verge, I don't think we're not going to be able to get on a vote until the Burning Dragon leaves. Once
and that will be a week from now?
Yes.
Which is why I say we should work.
Yes.
We should work.
Maybe find mercenary stuff. Something... We're obviously okay at fighting.
Yeah.
Matt might have something to say about that.
I'm not pointing any fingers.
Yeah. I feel you on that, Verge.
Well, after I get back, or even while I'm gone, if you guys want to try to look for something that can get us some money.
Maybe there's some sort of board with postings.
Maybe wanted posters, something. People want us to go rescue some damsel. I don't know.
We could keep an eye open for Lila in case we see her still here.
Oh, of course. And talking to her is important, but at the same time, she left on her own accord.
Oh, I know that, but
Yeah.
I don't think she got very far in a night.
Verge, I'm not sure. Damn question. Is it possible for them to actually get to where I was? Like,
Well, they could make their way to the base of the tree. It would take them longer, obviously, but they could get there.
well, I flew there.
Out of character-wise, I wouldn't risk it bringing non-Arakocra there. Then.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just saying.
I don't know. I'm currently running through Eric's thoughts on the whole thing. I'm honestly not sure. He didn't seem hostile or friendly when I asked him. I don't think that they would attack me for no reason, and I don't think I'll incite anything. I should be fine. Please just, if I don't come back within a couple of hours of sunrise, just then, yes, go to the... And I describe where the tree is, so that they know where to go.
Go to the jungle, look for a tree.
Yes.
Gotcha. Jungle, tree.
Yes, there you go.
Look for birds.
Alright.
And I should be fine.
It's a big one.
It's that really, really tree-looking like object in the forest.
It has leaves, and they're mostly green. Mostly.
But I should be fine, and hopefully I can come back with information. Maybe they'll be able to help. Who knows?
Alright.
I'll explain my situation as well.
Be safe.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not leaving yet. I have a couple of hours.
Oh, gosh, you guys are making me nervous. I just want to eat.
Let's eat.
Food,
That's
Val, we
fine.
can eat.
I can't eat when I'm nervous. I get an anxious tummy.
Alright.
Also, John, the overlay for the last little bit has had Chris playing as me, and Chris playing as Chris.
Oh, it must have shifted when he...
Okay. Yeah.
I play all the parts.
So people are hopefully just getting my voice at this point.
Yeah, they probably are.
Yeah, they'll still get your voice.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so...
I eat.
We eat and then we're off to find mercenary work.
Oh, thank goodness.
And I'm just...
There, it's 6 now.
Thanks.
You guys like the placeholders I put up?
Yeah, they're cool.
Or-
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go look for mercenary work because I need to calm myself down. And just kind of go upstairs and go and be in the green room. And just... I'm going to go up to my bed and start writing in my notebook or journal or whatever. Not necessarily. That's what I'm doing.
All right. So time passes. Does anyone? Well, first of all, you paid for one night's lodging.
Right.
You've had your breakfast. The innkeeper is curious as to what you want to do. He's more than happy to re-rent those rooms to you, or...
Yes, I will pay for another night.
Would we get a lower rent if we stay the whole week?
He allows you could probably work something out.
I mean, if that's something we all think we're gonna do.
I see no reason to look for anywhere else if we like it here.
And then quieter, are there baths?
Yes, there is a room downstairs where you can get a bath.
Downstairs. Okay,
Hauling
perfect.
water to the second floor, not really a good thing. Not good on the back.
Okay. How much for the week?
Let's see, what did we say? It was 2 gold for
the room.
for a room, 2 rooms for a week of, what I said, they were 10 days.
Pay and attendance
40.
at breakfast.
He will give you 35 for the week.
35 for a week. Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, because it's 10 days, right? That we're saying here. Yeah.
Oh wait, a week is 10 days?
Well, I think we've been saying a week as a general kind of, it's going to be a week for the ship to leave, but it's probably not specifically like a week.
The calendar here is 10 days to a week.
Okay.
All right. Okay, perfect.
Okay. That is, yep, I will pay him.
Do you need money?
Verge, he does not indicate that there's any odd jobs or anything that he needs right now.
Damn.
I mean, I've got it, but if you want to help, that's fine.
Yeah. And I throw my coin purse on the table, and I ruffle through it, and I give her whatever she says. Take out my crystal and my necklace and my holy symbol. Get down to the bottom where it changes.
Okay, I will take. If you give me 6 gold.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Sure, Verge. If you'd like to, I don't find it necessary, but if you want. All right. I will gladly accept any help to pay.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Does anyone else want to do anything before noonish?
I don't think so.
Is there a Temple of Zara here?
How do you go about finding that out?
I mean, did we walk the town? Would we have seen anything? Or I can just ask the guy.
You walked it briefly. Well, you walked the dock area briefly during the day. Most of your other stuff has been done at night in the darkish.
I mean, while we're looking around, I'll just keep my eyes open for it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, as you inquire, as Val inquires, going out, you do remember seeing, as you wandered the dark streets at night, this pale glow coming from one direction, and upon investigating, you see that there is a small temple to Zara.
Okay. Would I know if it's... Well, we'll just figure that out later.
It's only open at night. No.
No.
24.
And then, can Neferi braid my really gross hair? Or anyone who knows how to braid hair?
I'm sure she can.
Rahada always has braids. She can do it.
Rahada, freaking fix this. I have a mane.
All right, just get in front of me and I'll work on your hair.
Okay.
So I braid it. How do you want it braided?
I don't know.
All right.
I thought you said you know how to braid hair.
I know how to braid it. Did you want your hair to look any specific sort of way?
Out of my eyes.
Just out of your eyes. Okay, so I will gather it up and just sort of do 2 braids on either side that keeps it out of his eyes.
Perfect. And I wear my holy symbol so that people can see it.
Okay. Make a performance sleight of hand check. Sorry for the braids. No.
The rolls natural one. They're terrible.
I know. Really messy braids.
You are ostracized by society because of the.
You'll never get on a boat now.
I've done my culture a great disgrace.
Somebody passes you in the street. What, did an orc braid that?
Yes. Well, the half-orc.
I should be slightly more dexterous then, but I'm not.
All right. So, what's up next?
Whenever it gets in, like a little bit before sun high, I'm gonna start flying.
Okay. Nobody else has any morning activities? Then fly and be free.
Well, I'm gonna wait for everybody to get ready and head to go find somewhere where we might find a posting for mercenary work. So I'm just gonna go wait outside for them while they get their stuff together.
Okay.
And
so, Verge. Okay.
Nope. I was just gonna say I one. Yep.
All right. Just a second. So, Verge, in asking the barkeep, he mentions a couple different things. You can check with the constabulary. Often they have bounty hunterish type work. If you're looking for something less oriented to the legal system, he gives you the name of a guy down on the near the docks that often has, shall we say, odd jobs that can be done. And his name is Kaikix. Kaikix.
Spiky.
All right. So, Eric.
I was just gonna, once I finish writing my thing, I'm gonna go down and stand outside with Rahada until everybody gets out there, or until a little bit before sun high, whichever comes first.
Okay. So just waiting to see if something else is specific is going to happen, but we'll go ahead and go with this. So Ben, it approaches that time of day.
Okay. I turn to Rahana. I'm like, good luck. Hope that we can find work. Make sure Wishy's okay.
I'm keeping my eye on him. Don't you worry.
I probably shouldn't have said what I did at breakfast, but he worries me.
I think we worry him.
I think both is happening right now. I want him to be okay. I really do.
So do I.
If he doesn't come down, make sure to go check on him.
Don't worry. I will.
I don't know what his emotional state is at right now. Thank you.
Good luck.
I give Rahada a big hug.
Yay!
And then I fly away.
All right. So Eric takes off and heads to the tree.
Yay!
About that point, Rohada, as soon as he's a couple of wing flaps away, you see a pebble come skittering across the street and land right at your feet.
Okay.
You get the impression someone's trying to catch your attention from the alleyway across the road.
I'm not so good at stealthing away, though.
No, you're the only one out in front of the
I'm
thing
the only
now,
one there? So no one else is around me right now?
As far as I know.
Okay.
Stealth away from all the non-existent people.
Well, I just don't want anyone to come out and be like, whoa, hold on. Alright, so I will go in the direction of said pebble.
Well, the pebble's at your feet now, so you gotta...
Well, where it came from.
So going across the street, you're a little confused. It appears to be an empty space, and then suddenly Lila steps out of concealment.
Hey.
Take it away, Bree.
Hello, thank you for the candy. It's appreciated.
You're welcome. So, how's the night?
Everyone's a little distressed.
I assume so. I had a very, very busy night too. Really need to talk about some things that I learned.
What happened?
You're not gonna like it, but I figured you would understand.
Alright. What happened after you left?
I can't get into a lot of details, but I'll tell you what I can. Do you remember that visitor you had a couple of nights ago?
The one that tried to steal from our chest?
Yes, that one. The thing is, he's the first, but he's not going to be the last.
And why is that?
Someone is very interested in that chest, Rohada, and they got the attention of the Chief's Guild.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. And what does that mean for us?
It means that either they're gonna take it and you're gonna be left with nothing, or you're gonna catch some of them, we're gonna get into a fight, and things are gonna get very, very, very ugly. Or we could do something about it.
Does that mean you have an idea?
Yeah,
All right, let's hear it.
we do have a little bit of a timeline, though. Here's the thing. They want the coins and the chest, so you need to get rid of it.
Okay.
It's very weird looking. I'm sure someone on the city wants this stuff.
Of course, we've only been carrying it around in the open. I can see why.
Indeed. The plan is, you make sure you sell it all. Get some gems, some stuff like that. It's easier to carry, no one's gonna know. And you guys can actually share it.
That's true. It would be easier to carry if they were smaller gems.
There's a catch, though.
Of course. What?
The reason I know this is because I'm the one supposed to steal it today.
You're the one that's supposed to steal it today. It's got the attention of the Thieves Guild. Am I to assume that this is you telling me that you were a part of the Thieves Guild?
Well, not this one.
But a branch.
Listen. The only reason I'm telling you this is because I got a little part of home back yesterday, and I don't want to screw you guys over. You deserve that too. I'm sticking my neck here for you guys. And I don't know if I should because, well, you know what happened.
I know. You telling me this is risky. Okay.
And if they find out my involvement in you guys, I don't know what's going to happen.
No, I know.
So I actually need to steal that chest after you sell it.
Oh, so I have... Okay. So I need to find someone to sell it to. Everything must go. And then you're going to steal it from that person.
That's the plan, yes.
Okay, so finding a person that has stuff that I need to sell it to, everything, who is also not going to be super well guarded because I don't want to put you in a difficult position.
Get some antiques, guy. I got this, don't worry.
Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this without the rest of them knowing.
Just tell them you're tired of carrying it around all the time. That you're going to give them the money.
Okay.
Do that thing with your eyes, make the floor go all shaking. No one's going to...
I mean, after what happened on the ship, I don't think that's the best approach. But
just try to do it today, please.
Okay. I will. Okay. Lila.
Yeah.
After this is done, are we going to see you again?
I don't know.
Well, if you can, if it all goes well, can you let me know?
I will. I promise.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're all right at the end of all of this.
Yeah. So, good luck with that.
Good luck to you, too. Alright.
All right, then. I'll be going.
Okay. Be careful.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
And I slip away.
And you flip away?
I
Slip away.
Yeah,
Slip away.
that's probably right.
Backflips. Somehow backflip dimension doors away, so you just see her flip into oblivion.
The Russian judge still only gives her a 7.
Oh.
That Russian judge. Oh my god, why is everybody telling me their secrets?
Because you're a logical person.
You just got one of those faces.
Apparently. Let's tell Mom everything. Mom won't judge us.
Well, you're not wrong. Yeah, Birch would be like, "Oh, it's a good plan. Let's do that."
Eric would be Eric would have been really distressed right before his thing. So, yeah.
I'm gonna head back to our inn and continue waiting like I never left.
All right.
Except for the beads of sweat running down Rahada's face.
What's the
It's hot out
tropics?
here. I don't know why it's so hot.
All right, so Eric,
Oh no.
you are approaching your tree.
I like this tree, I think. Okay. Are they there?
They are.
I fly up.
You see the 3 you saw hunting. You see another Arakakra, and that one appears to be holding something.
What does it appear to be holding?
A bundle of some sort.
Okay. Do they seem hostile at all?
No.
Yay. So I'm gonna just fly up to them and perch on a branch. Hello.
So they turn and watch you as approach. As you get closer, you see again the 3 males you saw hunting earlier. The 4th is a female, and the bundle she's holding is actually a small child that's kind of clinging to her and has his head tucked up in her shoulder, asleep.
Small Arakakra child, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. Suddenly it's a human, I get really confused. So... Hello? My name is Eric.
They look at you. The one you spoke to before goes, Eric. Welcome, Eric.
So, there are a lot of reasons. There are a lot of things going through my head right now. The first one being, wow, I've never seen another Arakakra before in my life. So this is kind of big. If you don't mind me telling you my story, I would just like to see if you guys can help me at all.
Okay, and then you may help us, says one of them.
If you don't mind me asking, what would I exactly be helping you with?
We'll get to that in a minute. Please, your story.
Okay. Well, and then I proceed to tell them my story, because I don't want to take 17 million minutes to recount the fact that
so
grew up.
Facts of found on a doorstep, raised with
Dwarven elven parents.
Yeah. Setting off your fortune, or rather your history, that kind of thing. Okay.
Trying to figure out where I am. Like why? Just trying to find where I came from, so then I can figure out why. And I just kind of finish up with. So when I saw you guys in the distance, this is the first time I've ever talked to another one of my kind before. Do you guys have any knowledge of a bird that went missing? One of us that went missing a couple of years ago. I'm trying to find my home, and I don't know where that is. I guess that's what I would like your help with, if you can offer it.
The one that you take for being the leader introduces himself as Rash.
Rosh?
Raahsh. Words. Letters.
Earthing.
Comes at you, the woman with the child is having a hard time listening to your story. And he looks at you and says, "What you say probably coincides with the sundering that sent many of us away.
The sundering?
The four of us ended here. Others died, moved across the plains, destroyed. We have been trying to return home. However, we lack the means. But with you here, we will be able to do it."
With me?
You do not know the flight, do you?
No.
One of the other ones sighs. The leader turns to him and says, "He can learn. It will be faster, at least, than teaching." And then he motions to the young one. "We have been fighting to return, but it takes 5 of us. We had 4, so we decided to raise another. He is not yet ready, but you could be."
Why does it take 5?
There is a dance we perform on the wing. It will summon a way home. It will take us back to the plane of Ez.
I guess that's where I come from, then. Sorry, this is a lot to take in right now. How... So, what exactly was the sundering? Maybe I'm just not understanding exactly what's going on.
There was... They dabbled where they should not have. Spoke to things that should not be spoken to.
Who was they?
Summoned that which...
I'm sorry.
Those that led. They sought power. They sought it from other places. It destroyed them. It destroyed all of us. We are trying to go back, but there may be nothing to go back to. We don't know.
Well, I guess we'll never know until we try.
If birds could smile, he does.
Yeah, they probably can.
We will teach you. Let us see how you learn.
Okay.
And, he turns towards one of the others.
Before I'll, sorry, can
Mhm.
I insight check that entire thing to make sure it
Sure.
seems like they're
Sure.
not
Sure.
trying to do pull a Wartha on me? Yay!
He seems very genuine and very desperate.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Better for Ben's peace of mind.
You've saved them at least another 2 years.
Oh, cool.
Because they would have had to wait for the young one to grow up and then taught him what they're going to teach you now.
Okay.
So one of them leaps off the tree, flies out into the open air, and starts flying an intricate pattern within a small confined space. You can see where, if there were more of them flying right now, if all 5 of you were out there, it would cause not only some tremendous air currents, but the risk of crashing and burning would be very high. It's very intricate, close quarters flying.
Of course it
Nothing
is.
like you've ever done before.
Awesome.
So he beckons you to join and follow.
Okay. I can try.
So, okay. Let's start with a dexterity roll.
Boop.
Okay. As you jump off and begin to follow him, it's almost instinctual for you, and you begin to fly these intricate movements. I said very close quarter maneuvers, and you're picking it up in no time. It's the less you think about it and the more you just do it, the better you seem to be at it.
Okay.
The others jump off. The woman putting the baby down on the branch before launching off herself. And soon you are creating this vortex with this intricate flight. You sense something you felt a couple times before. First in the underground den back near Penrith. The other time in the underground caves with Wartha. And now for a third time you feel this plane tearing apart, giving way to the will of you and your people. Give me a performance check.
I'm guessing I can't use my musical instrument.
No.
Dang it.
Okay. So with that, you are in tune with your companions. And before you know it, an entity begins to form up in the air with you. You feel it being pulled across the plains as this air elemental takes shape in the air. When it is fully formed, when it is fully within this plane, you hear the leader let out a caw, a screech of a raptor, and you all break away. The dance is done. The air elemental has been summoned. You are exhausted.
Do I have a level of exhaustion?
Not quite that level, but yes, you are tired.
Okay.
They and you make their way back to the branch. The woman picks up your child. They're all very pleased. The leader turns to you and says, "He will take us back. He can transport us to our plane. You are welcome, brother, to come with us. But I cannot tell you what will be there when we get there. It was destruction when we left."
When are you guys leaving?
We can only maintain the elemental here for an hour. And then he will go with or without us.
I don't know what to do. I have friends in that town. We're all trying to get back to the Elorian Confederacy, but this is everything I can at least learn. Can I fly back to town and come back here as soon as possible? I'll give you my decision when I get back.
We will tarry as long as we can. Do not be long.
I won't. And I immediately fly back to town to try to find anybody in our group.
Okay. Give me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion roll? Okay.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know. All right. You make it back to town. You find parts of your group about. Wishy is still upstairs. Rohada's hanging out in the street looking somewhat troubled. Verge and Val are inside. Neferi's just waking up.
Don't forget to switch the overlay, John.
I think he's working on it.
Okay.
All right. So, what would you like to do?
Scream. I fly back.
Pull your camera down for me, please.
I don't think she could hear you.
Yeah, Corinne, we're getting your eyes. There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
No slouching.
God, you sound like my grandmother. No.
No scrouching.
Scrouching?
That is exactly what my grandmother. No.
Okay, so I fly back, and I find Rohada, I guess, still standing out there.
Yeah.
And I'm frantic. I'm just, and I'm super tired, but I push through, just trying to sprint fly all the way back.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Can we find the group, please? Like, just get everybody together quickly.
Yeah, they're still inside. They haven't come out.
Okay, and I go inside.
Okay. I follow after him.
Do I see everybody, other than probably Wishy?
Virgin Valor downstairs. Wishy's still upstairs. Neferi's downstairs. So it's just Wishy you're missing.
Okay. Can somebody please go get Wishy? Finn?
I'll go see if I can get him.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
Just tell him I just need to tell something to the group.
Okay. So I go upstairs. I go find Wishy in our room. Wishy?
Verge, I'll tell you in a second, once everybody's here.
Wishy, can you come downstairs?
He doesn't answer.
Okay, so I go, yes, okay, that happened on the outside of the door. I'm now going into the room. Wishy, Eric's downstairs. He seems very distressed, frantic,
All right.
something. He has something to tell us and he wants everybody to be there. I think it might have something to do with
Okay.
his...
He gets up really slowly and starts walking.
You alright?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I just need
So-
some rest.
Okay, well, you can get some rest after we speak with Eric, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Let me go downstairs.
All right.
Okay. Now that... Is Gerbil with us? Can we assume Gerbil is with us?
Yeah, you can pull Gerbil in from outside.
Probably curses at us multiple times. So... I found other Aarakocra outside of the forest over there. I kind of point. They taught me how to fly in a way to summon an air elemental to take us back to the elemental plane of air.
Take you back to...
What?
Whoa.
That's where I'm from. That's where all Aarakocra are from.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
So,
And I'm going back with them.
You're leaving.
Huh.
I have to. I can't. What other opportunity will I get in the near future to do this?
Well, if you know how to make the air and like
There are 5 of us. We need 5 Aarakocra to do this. These are the first 4 I've seen in my life.
But does that
Oh.
mean they'll be the last ones you'll see? Maybe others need help getting home.
Then we can go there and figure out what is left after whatever they call the sun. I don't know.
Eric.
But I'm
Eric.
just.
Wishy walks up to the table.
Yes, Finn.
We have to go back to the mage college.
You guys can do that without me.
No, listen to me, please.
I know
Please
you guys can
shut
do that
up.
without me.
Please shut up and listen. There are spells to open up portals that mages know. Any portal to any plane.
But they're not going to do it for free. And by the time we get there,
No,
who knows
but
what
they
could
may
transpire.
do it as a reward.
Finn, I made up my mind. I'm going with them.
is it safe?
I have no idea. But I trust that some of my people have a better understanding of the elemental plane of air than some mage college.
I mean,
We have lived there our entire lives, our entire people's existence. Something happened, and I want to figure out what
Yeah,
happened.
And apparently they cocked it up so bad that they sent all of your people to different planes.
Yes,
So
you're
yeah,
right.
well done. And when she turns around and walks back upstairs.
the fairies just.
Thank you, Finn.
Look, we can't keep doing this.
Doing what?
We've already lost Lila.
I
I
don't blame her.
understand this is important to you, and we couldn't stop her from leaving because it was too late. But I can still talk to you now. We have a job to do. We have this job. We have to finish it.
You guys don't need me. You
Eric,
never have.
Eric,
Rahada.
I need you.
I do too.
I do too.
If it's not safe, I don't want you to go. I don't know if I can come with you.
This won't be your only chance. It can't be. You said they don't even look like you. Maybe there are others that do look like you out there.
They're part of my people. Not all. I
No, but I think they might look more similar to you. There might be more.
Well, Look, I don't think that we should have any say as to whether or not Eric goes back with his own people.
It is too dangerous for us to keep splitting up like this now.
Well,
We need everyone together.
I'm just concerned because the last time we plane jumped, it didn't exactly go according to plan.
wait, we're gonna send all of us to the air? I'm sorry, I'm still waking up a bit. I'm a bit out of it.
It's. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's going if I go.
Well, I mean, we'd miss you, but I think that's up to you.
Would you guys like to come talk with the Aarakocra people? See what they have to say for your guys' selves?
Sure. I'm sorry, I just find it a little...
I'm worried that
no.
I'm worried that they're leaving, and I want to get back there as soon as possible. At
Yes.
least so I know that they didn't necessarily leave without me. Or before I could at least say goodbye. I don't know. I'm not sure if it will change anything, Verge. Yeah, how long would it take them to get there, do you think, Chris?
On the ground, it would be a good 20 minutes.
I can fly ahead and hold them up. They said that they can wait an hour. It's been 10 minutes so far, right?
15.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
And I'm going to fly back there now to stop them.
All
If
right.
you guys want to come, that's fine.
To the big tree in the jungle.
I start flying back. I'm flying as fast as I can again, just to get there as soon as possible.
All right. So those dash actions.
Yeah.
So as you approach the tree...
I'm not going, by the way.
Give me a perception roll.
Oh, good.
It strikes you that when summoned, the air elemental was causing the tree to shake, the leaves to rustle, as you approach, you notice none of that going on. You get closer and closer to the tree, and you do not see them.
I didn't. I look around. I try to find any signs of anything that they left, that they.
Give me an investigation roll. Looped over one of the branches nearby, you see a rather rough-made amulet that one of the Arakakra was wearing, the leader. It looks like it's been placed there.
I go over and grab it.
Okay.
And then I sit down at the base of the tree. And I start crying. And I'm just sitting there crying.
I go up to him, say, what's wrong?
They left.
They left. I'm so sorry. I hug him.
I feared that might be the case. They were desperate. They needed to get home.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
I can't even say that I blame them.
I'm sorry we have to.
They had a young one. They couldn't be here anymore.
I understand, well, but at least we know there's answers out there.
There are.
I mean, you got to meet some of your people. You learned where you're from. I don't mean to say that this necessarily makes up for anything, but that no, it's just I just keep hugging him. I don't know what to say.
I don't know. Well, I guess it makes my choice easy then. I didn't want to leave you guys, but it was right there. I could have gone home. Or at least where I'm from.
Well, at least you know you have a home with us.
I know. I know.
We're here for you, Eric. I mean, I'm not necessarily unhappy that you couldn't go into an unknown portal to a different plane. I mean, it didn't really work out well for me, but I understand. And at least we know something.
We do. Just understand the next chance I get, I'm going there.
Of course.
I can't let it pass by me again. I've worried. I've cared too much about this to let it pass by me after this.
I understand completely.
Maybe the Mages Guild will have a way for us to go.
I can only hope so.
Did you already, out of character, did you already grab the
Yeah, I grabbed the
we have to
amulet, and I'm clutching it, like right here.
Mm.
I guess it's. Let's go back.
Okay.
I won't be able to do it, Verge, without 4 others. Myself. It requires 5 from what I saw.
5 Aarakocra?
5 Aarakocra.
Oh.
It's this. The ritual that they used is called the flying.
The
Out of character. Did I get that right, Chris?
No.
What was it called? Sorry. This.
As well as you can remember, it was the flying.
Oh, good.
The
Or
flying.
whatever. The flight or something like that. It was something to that nature. And something happened that caused everything to go bad in the elemental plane of air. Yes, there are probably other ways, Verge, but I mean, I saw my people. Like, I don't know. Let's get back. My decision's made for me.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's fine.
Do we walk back?
Let's go.
Yep. And I'm not flying back, I'm walking back.
Oh, sad, dejected bird. Oh.
Sad, dejected bird.
Mm.
Alright, well, you eventually arrive back at the tavern you're staying at.
I turn to whoever's there. Is Rahada downstairs or upstairs?
I'm probably back in my room now.
Okay. Then I turn to the 4. I doubt Gerbil followed. I turn to the 3 that came with me. I say, thank you all for coming with me on that. I need to sleep. I need something just to not be here anymore. Just I need to get away for a second.
Yeah.
Continue with the. I don't think that's what I want, Verge. Continue with trying to find a way to get some money. Our plan's still on to go home then.
Yeah.
To the Alluring Confederacy. And I walk upstairs.
Nefera decides to go back to her room.
That's also in my room. Right now we're split up in 2 different rooms.
We are. No,
it's fine. Me, you, and Val are all in the green room, while Verge, Rohada, and Wishy are all in the purple room.
Okay.
So you would just follow me upstairs then.
Yeah. Not too close, not to be creepy.
Yeah. And I get in my room, and I lie. I was about to say face down, but my beak will prevent that, so I'm gonna
I know
lie
that feeling.
face up on my bed.
Destroy that bed.
Like this whole.
I'll go up to the purple room and try to find Rahada.
I'm gonna go ahead and reload real quick, guys.
Okay.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if anybody wants to take a break, do 5
Yes,
minutes
please.
right now, maybe?
Yeah,
Sure,
That's what
yeah,
it is.
totally.
Break.
Chris, why do you do this?
I know. Gosh.
I knew as soon as he made you roll that persuasion that they were not going to.
Oh,
do that.
I knew too. And that's why I tried to get back as soon as
Okay,
possible.
well, I guess we're gonna go on a break, guys.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us. We'll be right back.
The lady with the baby
Do you guys want to see a little SoCal?
Alright.
Like LA palm trees fun times?
Oh, yeah,
We're back on. Yep,
I blame the
give me
local
just
air
a moment.
elemental, honestly.
And we are back live and in color.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
in sound.
What about smell-o-vision?
Ooh, yeah, no.
It's early on Saturday morning. I certainly hope not. Okay, moving on. So we're all back at the inn at the
Yep.
Blue Cat.
Oh, is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Verge, where are you at?
I would be downstairs with Eric wherever he was when he was sad-faced and coming back. We're all trudging back.
Well, I went upstairs with Neff,
then
and I'm
I
lying on the bed.
would still be downstairs for a sec, contemplating, because it's going to take a while for me to get through that.
Okay. I'm assuming the chest is in our room, so I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna head downstairs.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Her heading
Nefarious.
downstairs meets me heading upstairs to meet her.
Oh. Now,
Oh, Rahada. Oh, where are you going?
I'm going to take this and talk to Verge about something to do with it because it is too much for us to keep carrying.
Oh, yeah, it's heavy. Let's go.
Okay.
That's the easiest encounter we've had so far.
Okay,
I
so,
care about money.
Yes.
sitting at a table with a giant mug of ale in front of her, just kind of staring into it. And
Okay.
the bubbles.
Verge,
Yeah.
you good?
I think she's drunk.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. No. No, not good.
Well, how about we do something to make you think of something else?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, I've been thinking. This chest,
Yeah.
not ideal to carry around all the time.
No, not really.
Yeah. It's either
It's
you or
very
me.
heavy.
Yeah, and it's either you or me that carries it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the others could, but I don't want to see them try. I mean, I kind of want to see them try.
So,
Can I strength check the chest?
Please do.
Let me see if I can even lift the chest.
Since it weighs more than you, I doubt it.
Ooh.
Oh!
Why?
You
Why is this
you
happening?
you can lift and carry.
probably not for
Not
long.
very far.
Well, Val, that's stronger than I expected.
Yeah.
I got this. Where would you like it?
No, you're compact but capable.
Thank you.
So, especially because
you see a one of the bar patrons, another half orc, sitting over in the corner, give you a wry laugh at the attempts of the little man to demonstrate his strength.
Hey, he did a good job. You don't laugh at him.
Oh, that wasn't a good laugh?
Oh, it could be. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, what are we going to do with the chest? I
Well-
can't carry it. I'm not. Nope, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
So,
thinking that it might be in our best interest for, purposes of carrying it and also concealment, because I don't know if any of you have noticed, but some people look at us because we have this.
Yeah. After that little incident.
Right. So, what if we went to a shopkeep that had stuff equal in value to this that's easier to carry, like gems or something? So that way we could get rid of all of the chest and just have gems that we could give for payment instead.
Would they be easier to buy a passage with, you think?
Well, if they're in good condition, I'm sure someone would take them if their value was, correct.
I wouldn't know what equivalent value would be.
Cool. That's why we need to find a shopkeep.
Oh, yeah. And a trusty one. No one is going to swindle us.
Yeah.
We're not just going to donate it?
For a second.
We need the money, right? So.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In order to get home.
Yeah. And then, because then we could put it in like a pouch or something. Carry it on us better.
Don't we have that tiny mystical bag sack?
That tiny invisible sack thing.
Yeah.
It's too small.
So.
I don't think it'll fit.
Do you two want to come with me and find somebody to sell this to?
Yeah.
All right. And
I don't
maybe
know
we'll
if
find a job on the way or something. But
good. Oh yeah, find a job. Yeah. All right. You want me to carry it?
Sure, you carry it for now. Let's go find somebody.
So Eric and F are not part of this. We're like up in our room.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm laying on my bed.
Yeah, no.
Face first.
It's your decision whether you wanted to go back down or not.
No, I think Neff is trying to meditate on trying to like have another dream like that.
Okay.
So she's just kind of like lying on her back on the bed, just kind of like it looks like she's like trying to concentrate on something. But I don't know.
Give me an Arcana roll.
Oh. I have yet to open up my my character sheet today, so. And it's only 10:41. Goodness, Arcana.
Oh. Nice.
As you are sitting there meditating, you find in your mind a silver thread. When you tried to follow it, pull on it, you got some distance and some things began to come in focus, but then it snapped. And you're left lying on your bed.
I'm gonna try again.
You find when you try again that your mind is too disturbed to actually make the connection.
Damn it. Okay. So, and Neff's just gonna take out her sketchbook and start sketching.
Okay. All right. Did someone want to go shopping?
Yeah.
For shiny things.
Oh yeah.
Shiny things to replace our shiny things.
Yeah.
Smaller, better shiny things to replace our many not so good shiny things.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I think so.
Okay.
So yeah, so find someone who is working in antiques or jewels or something.
Oh,
It is.
we're not. We're just gonna leave it as is, as a big. Oh crap! No shit.
I mean, we know how much is in there.
Well, hang on. It's
You can
locked.
always break it.
Right, but then we're gonna lose the value
That's
of the chest.
a monster piggy bank.
Well, is it
Well,
just how
hang
does
on.
the lock look?
Some of the gold I'm carrying on me is the same gold that is in the chest. The chest is heavy. I can also give extra gold with the chest to say this is the type of coin that's inside it.
Yeah. But
Maybe that'll work.
they might
It's all I
give
got
you-
right now. Otherwise, they can
Let's find
break
a
the
dumb
lock or
shopkeep.
lockpick it themselves.
Could we go to a locksmith and then go to a?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Okay, yeah, let's find a locksmith.
That's a Kim idea. That's not a Verge idea.
That's okay.
Okay.
So maybe, yeah.
Verge ideas. Can we find somebody who do what Lila did?
I was gonna say, well, we could go to a blacksmith and maybe have them hammer it open. But yeah, no.
All right,
Oh.
so let me know where you want to go and make an investigation check.
Let's
I'm gonna look for a locksmith.
Call a locksmith.
Okay, let's look for a locksmith, I guess, first.
I guess I can help look for a locksmith. Investigation.
Locksmith!
I'm looking for
Locksmith!
Oh!
Oh no!
Val is also
Come
going,
on.
Wait. Oh,
Oh, I
almost.
was like 3 sevens. We're gonna win.
That would have been great, but no.
And the chest opens.
Cherry anger.
I think Chris would have had to give it to us if we gotten 3 sevens in a row.
With a lot of ching, 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 and bright lights and everything.
Suddenly the money starts
And then-
falling
and
out of
then-
the chest.
No, and then
Yeah.
and then Pre would have
You're a
popped, or
winner.
Lila would have popped out and went, "You won the grand prize."
Me.
Hmm.
The
Yeah.
real prize was inside us all along.
Oh God. Is that the phrase from Aliens?
Okay, anyway.
Anyway,
Back on track.
do we find a locksmith?
I am prestidigitating my voice, aka speaking loudly.
It's
calling
called
us a
projecting.
I like it.
Ooh.
On
Excuse me.
roll 20, did not like that. I like that better. Okay. All right, so you do not immediately find a locksmith.
Damn it.
Okay.
Maybe the antique guy will be able to open it.
That, or we could just break the lock.
Yeah, but if we break the lock, we break the chest. Because I could take my axe to it, but not a good idea. Just a sec.
Alright, well, I don't know what to do.
I've never broken into anything, so I don't know what I can do. I can try and shatter the whole thing.
No. No.
It worked on that pedestal thing and that nasty.
Well, I mean, we could always try to sell it the way I suggested. Too.
Well, I mean, trying is better than nothing.
Alright, let's see if we can at least find someone to sell it to.
All right. So as you finish not finding a locksmith, And Rahada goes to pick up the chest again. Give me a perception roll.
Oh, goodness.
Your hand kind of slips against the lid, and it opens a crack. It's not actually locked at the moment.
Thank you, Lila.
Is the gold inside?
What did you say?
Somebody check the chest, please.
Just lift the lid.
Okay. It appears to be largely similar to when you last saw it.
Okay.
It was open?
So I'll quickly close it. Must have been. Anyway, let's keep looking for a way to sell it.
Was that?
I love you, Rahada.
Guess our problem solved. Continue.
Glad we didn't find a locksmith. That would have been embarrassing.
I'm so happy I'm with you two right now.
Rohada, you gotta show me how you did that magic. That was good magic.
Yeah, do that later when we have time.
Okay.
Okay, so someone to sell it to.
I'll pick it up.
So we'll need another investigation roll if you want to find a jeweler or gensmith or somebody to sell it to.
Having
Better
just
than
a
last
second.
time.
Oh!
Oh, thank you.
Val remembers seeing one over by the temple.
Yeah! Oh. Oh,
Birch doesn't.
What temple?
Okay, Val, lead the way.
I take them to where we're going. What kind of shop is it? Is it just what were we looking for?
Someone who sells like jewels or antiques or something like that.
Oh.
Equal value.
Yeah. And we go there.
All right. So,
I'm so
who's going in?
nervous. I am.
And
And everyone is?
I am. Yeah.
yeah, we'll all
Okay.
go.
I
I'll
have
go
the
in.
chest. I have to go.
I
Just
hold the door
checking.
open to make sure they go in.
What do you mean just checking? What are you thinking? You plotting? I see you plotting.
I just want to get my facts straight.
Yes, literally
So,
that. Yes.
Val, Virgin, Rohada enter the shop with the chest. Okay.
Those are facts right there.
Mm-hmm.
Check. All right. You come in behind the rather this counter. You see some small cases throughout the shop. Behind the counter, you see a gnome, but there's obviously some flooring behind there because he's at eye level with his customers. There is, however, off to the side a smaller counter where you think he is more Val-sized as opposed to Verge or Rahada.
This place is awesome.
So he is an old, wizened gnome, very thick spectacles, balding on the top, little tufts of gray hair on the side and around the back. Well dressed.
Welcome, welcome. How can I help
Hello.
you today? Yes, yes.
Well, we're looking to, Rahada, what are we looking to do?
We were hoping, since this chest is quite heavy and not exactly the most fun to carry around.
I did pick it up, though. It is heavy.
You did. To sell it to you in exchange for jewels or items of equal value?
You're looking to get rid of your pocket change and buy some jewelry.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't call it pocket change. There's quite a bit here. But
Well,
yes.
Open it up, let me see.
Okay, so we open the chest.
his eyes go a little larger than you saw them before, and through these very thick glasses, that means they're quite large indeed to look at. He gingerly reaches in and pulls out one of the coins and holds it up and begins looking at it and says, very interesting. I don't know that I have seen this before.
Yes, we acquired it on our journeys from the Feywild.
We're extremely adventurous.
Yes.
And he pulls out one of the gold, one of the copper, one of the silver, and puts them on the counter next to the chest. Says, and what do you believe these metals to be and be worth?
Well, they are silver, gold, and copper pieces, so they should be worth silver, gold, and copper pieces.
Very interesting theory.
Yes, Zara has definitely blessed our adventures with a very large amount of treasure from all over.
Or more, because they're rare and from the Feywild, as Verge said.
Very true.
Well, let's start out with just understanding what they're made of, and then we'll figure out what they're worth.
Okay.
And he goes over and pulls out a little chemistry set and begins to play a little bit with the coins, and scrapes a little bit off of one and puts it in a vial with some liquid and tinkers around with it a little bit, and it takes about 10 minutes, and he's very concentrated, and while he's doing this, he says, look around, find what you like.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around the shop and see what cool things are in there.
Yep.
You see signage indicating that he may have loose gems available. What's in the shop is more finished jewelry.
Okay.
You see various amulets. You see rings with either just the metal or precious stones, chokers and torques. You see bracelets. Again, they run the gamut from base metal to precious metal with stones. He has some fine workmanship here.
Oh, okay.
So many shinies.
Eric would be in heaven.
Your shop is lovely.
Thank you. Again, he's focused on what he's doing. Eventually, he pops his head up, puts his instruments back and under the counter. Says, well, I have some good news.
Mm-hmm.
They are indeed gold, copper, and silver. So well done.
Great news.
Because I actually have a few collectors that might be interested in some of this. Certainly not all of this. I could not put it on the market all at once. It would devalue. I could melt some of it down for more stock. And then he notices the chest itself. Begins to run his fingers over it and look at the workmanship and the craftsmanship that was put into it. He looks at you and goes, "What is this wood?"
Well, I imagine it's from something in the Feywild.
Magic wood?
Is it mushrooms?
Oh yeah, it might be mushrooms.
I never saw it.
Plot twist, we've all been hallucinating this entire time.
A simple "I don't know" would have sufficed.
And he goes back to it.
We don't know.
The Brunch Bunch, so concise.
Oh yeah, we know all the things.
all the possibilities.
Well, like
And he goes
Google
back and he looks over it, and he pulls out something and looks at the lock. Takes a step back. I don't know that I'm actually able to take this in trade at the moment.
Oh, why?
Oh, why not? Wasn't Lila.
Why?
Yeah. Is there something wrong?
It's a lovely chest.
Is this actually your property? Where did you get it?
Well,
We found it in
the
the
spoils of
Feywild.
adventure.
yeah, we had to go kill a necromancer, and this was his extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
We killed him and then we took it.
Yeah, he wasn't a very
didn't
nice
need it anymore.
man.
He didn't have a head anymore.
It's true.
You have me in a quandary. This is very nice merchandise, and I would like to sell you.
Yeah.
We would
But-
very much appreciate that.
What's making you
Yeah.
not want to?
What did you find?
Spit it out. Come on, you can do it.
I run a business. As you might have said, I'm a respected member of the community.
Yeah.
And I have reason to believe that this chest was once the property of someone who was not a respected member of the society that I work in.
Is it because he was a necromancer?
Yeah, he wasn't very good.
Yeah.
No, not in this the necromancer. No.
What?
Don't.
It's only ever been in our possession from the
Yeah.
Feywild to now.
And-
It's never belonged to anybody else aside from that.
Wait, do you know who it might have come from before the necromancer?
Oh, should we be returning to Cinder?
Oh no.
He examines.
This is new. The ownership was recent.
Okay.
Please?
Well, that doesn't make any sense because we're the only ones who've owned it.
Someone has laid claim to this property.
What do you mean?
I don't know who would have.
How could you tell? Is it like a spell or something?
Is this on the little desk or the big desk?
There are.
This is on the big one because.
Oh, never mind.
We'll put it
I
up.
would love to look.
There's probably a little like step stool.
As I mentioned, there are certain members of society that have different approaches to ownership. We, honorable people such as yourselves, you buy, you sell, you trade. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Others, the concept of ownership is a little more, shall we say, fluid. And this chest, the contents, someone has said that everyone else should fuck off.
Oh.
Wait.
What?
What? Wait.
Why?
Who?
Can I speak to him in Gnomish and say,
You may.
straight talk, what are you saying? We are the only ones who owned it. You're saying that someone said fuck off? And I don't actually say those words. I use very PC.
He motions you around to the back of the counter
Mm-hmm.
and pulls you over to see the lock of the chest. And with his gnarled little fingers, he shows several little scratches that have been made on the front of the lock.
That says that?
And again, in Gnomish, he responds quietly. This indicates that a rogue, a thief, has put their mark on it. And anyone who has this in their possession incurs their wrath.
Oh,
Lila.
Well then, would you have any knowledge of where we should go? I don't want to incur wrath.
You need to find the owner of the mark and get them to cancel it.
Now, is that on the scribbles as well? Like, does it say "fuck off" signed by owner?
I do not know the mark.
Oh,
I know what it means. I do not know who put it there.
all right. Okay.
Could you... Question.
Yep.
Could you not take the contents
And leave us the
and
box?
then just return us the box?
yeah.
Unless you want the box. But I mean, that's a very mean word.
If it were gold, our gold, local gold, yes, I could probably do that. But this is special. This was I can't melt it down that quickly. Someone will find out.
It's too
I run a great risk.
Yes, but
The
if
cost
we
to
take the box with
very,
us,
very great.
but if we take the box with us, it will appear to these people that we still have it and the trade was not made.
Rahada, I don't want to put him in harm. It says really rude things. Gerbil would love it.
We need to trade this. We can't keep carrying this box around.
And you don't think
We
anyone
need
else
the
would
money,
think-
but we can't keep carrying it around like this. We need to do something about it.
As I said, I would be at great personal risk to take this.
Could I give you more money to take it?
I could hire protection with you. Yes, that would work. Yes, we could do this. It is a possibility.
Wait.
How much would you
Why would
like?
we give him money to take our money?
Reg,
to protect him
he needs
from...
money to protect himself
Okay.
in case the people who have must have marked this, because I don't know when that would have happened. Come looking for it.
Okay.
So, how much money would you like to take it?
Tell you what. You find merchandise that matches what you wish to spend, and then we will talk about the service charge.
Okay, let's do that then.
Oh,
Alright. Let's look around the shop to find stuff of equal value, please.
Semi sort of evil value?
gosh.
Equal value.
this is
Equal
like
value.
shop till you drop. I love it.
Oh my god.
One of your
I'm
people
just
just went,
dying because
Eric.
Rohada knows stuff and she's just like, oh my god, freaking out right now.
I'm just like, I don't understand why we can't just leave.
Okay. So, we're essentially looking for stuff that is of equal value to 778 gold pieces.
So like
You
4 gems.
Okay, so if you want to have that, you could buy like 1 gem that's worth half that, another gem that's worth half the remaining, and then 2 more gems with the balance, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he lays it out. You can, he's got rubies, emeralds, diamonds, most of the common ones. Obviously, if you go with the more expensive gems, they'll be smaller and lighter weight, easier to conceal.
And those will fit in the little satchel thing.
Yeah, that's
Low
true.
gems.
Okay. So figure out number and type of gems you want and just mark them with those values.
I think Mom is mathing it out.
I think
I am. There, I
Mama
believe it will tell me the price of gems in this book.
Rahada Mama.
As we look longingly to Rahada.
Mama Rahada.
Figure it out,
'Cause-
Mom.
Yeah, because you don't want Verge doing the math.
7.
Is that more than 5?
Not more than 2.
More than 5, but less than.
300.
Where is it?
I've heard numbers before.
I can probably pull up some tables if you like.
Yeah, I can't.
At least Rahada didn't send us by herself. Like, no more than or no less than 5 pounds.
Yeah.
We're going till 12 tonight, right? Or today?
Into the woods.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Into the woods.
But where?
And so this shop is next to the Temple of Zara?
In the general area, not directly next to, but across the street and down a bit.
Why am I blind?
Face value.
Why can't I find this?
I think
So
face
how much
value
money do you have?
that's-
The sum of the chest is 778 gold pieces.
So the first one would be about 350. So you find a black pearl worth about that much.
Okay.
So, yeah, figure that had half. So half of a half would be 150-ish, something like that. So he's got either an amethyst or a jade that will.
Yeah, let's do jade.
Okay.
But the amethyst
then
goes so well with your skin tone, and the jade with mine. Oh no.
And that's for half of. How much is the jade worth? That's half of 350.
That's a quarter of the total value. Yeah.
Okay.
And then 2 more that are half of that. He's got moonstone, onyx, and a star rose quartz. So you can pick 2 of those.
Get a rose quartz and.
Also has a bloodstone.
Ooh, take the bloodstone.
I'm gonna take the rose quartz and the bloodstone.
Okay.
Bet we couldn't get a garnet and a pearl. Or a garnet, because then we have the crystal gems.
I know.
Not the amethyst.
Golden amethyst and pearl and Steven.
No.
Okay, wait. So that's 350.
How much for Steven?
Yeah.
350 was 350.
Just get a rose quartz and name it
That's
Steven.
700. So there's still 78 gold pieces.
Well, I was rounding up, so you can. Those values don't have to be even on the gold piece.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
just take half of the total and assign that to the largest one.
And we can get ice cream for the rest of it.
Okay.
So
I'll rework that at some point. Just not right now.
you're done, and you've chosen it out, and he looks at it and looks at the box and the chest, and you see he's rather taken with the workmanship.
quality of the lock, etc. I'll tell you what. As your service charge, we'll just I will take the box.
Done.
We call it even.
How much is the box worth? I just want to know.
Like out of character?
I am not an appraiser of boxes. I just this nice box.
All
It's
right.
great risk. Seems good.
Okay. If you will take the box as the service charge, that is fine by me.
Good. Is there anything else you would like?
No, I think that's good.
Have some nice finished work that would look good on you.
Thank you, but I think I'm good for now.
Oh, Rahada.
Do come back.
Oh yes,
Yes.
we will visit again.
Someone will visit.
All right, thank you. Bye.
As you leave, he turns back to what he was doing when you came in, which was setting some stones in a brooch. All right, you have divested yourself of one heavy box of money.
Woo!
Yay, we did
Did
something
the thing.
successfully.
That won't come back to bite us at all.
That went
No.
lovely.
I don't think it actually will come back to bite us. I think it will come back to bite Lila.
I think Lila's coming back to bite.
I hope not.
She is the
I
biter.
hope she comes back eventually.
Well, yes, obviously. So now we have pretty
Eventually.
gems. What do we do?
Get a job.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Dad.
Sorry.
Oh, let's look for work while we're out.
Uh-huh. Keep an eye out for postings, I guess.
Remember, he told you where to go for the one thing.
Oh yeah,
You
over
guys
by
asked
the
the
docks, but
bartender.
not actually to the docks.
Yeah.
To a dude.
So we can head in that direction.
How long has it been since Nefaria and I went
Yeah.
upstairs?
It's probably taken a good hour for all this to transpire by the time they didn't find a locksmith and then found this shop and haggled.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure. I want to do
Take some
something
quiet
before
time.
the end of the session, but it's not too important. Finding a job is important.
All right.
As
So
my
is-
mom keeps telling me.
Oh my god, Dave.
I mean, it is Rahada. Like, let's go get a job, guys. Is the
as soon as I
bulletin
get done
board-
with this game,
I know.
sorry.
Is the job search leading us towards the temple or away from the temple? Do I have to leave everyone? I mean, if I
In
decide to
the
go.
immediate neighborhood, the job search is going to take you down towards the docks, so away.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the Temple of Zara.
Oh, okay, Val.
Would you like to join me? Have you ever been? It's lovely.
I can't say that I have.
I mean, we do need to find a job, and I'm not sure what time it is. I don't know how long we were in that shop.
It's like a late afternoon.
2:30, something like that.
I'm sure we could stop for a few minutes just to see it and then continue on to look for the job.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the opposite way, so... yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Becoming more and more nervous.
Yeah.
All right.
When you guys get there, I'm gonna go ahead and stay outside. Yeah.
Verge,
Yeah.
you're not coming in?
No. Yeah, I'll just stay outside. It's fine.
Okay, are you sure? It's very nice.
I believe you. I can see some from here. Yeah, it looks really pretty in there. But, yeah, I'll stay up.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you going to do there?
I would just like to go in, greet anyone who is in the direct area, and just pray. Catch up with Zara, see how it's going.
Okay.
I mean, I pray all the time, but maybe she'll say something.
And I'll go in and I'll stick to the back and just sort of watch and see how the temple is run.
Go ahead and make a religion roll. Val?
Yeah. Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
shit.
Oh, look at you!
You got all the points you could possibly get ever.
Oh, that makes me sad.
What? What? Why?
Because I'm getting all kinds of 20s and it doesn't matter in battle.
Oh, yeah, no, you're not allowed to hit things.
No,
This is
this is where I'm good. I will only speak and pray.
Yeah.
So you spend some time communing in prayer. You sense a special connection with your deity. Feel as if Zara is putting her blessing upon you and your efforts. Take inspiration.
Oh,
Nice.
what does that mean?
That means you can re-roll something, or you have advantage with a roll at a later time.
Gotcha. And does this go away at all?
No.
This does not go away, not until you use it.
Okay.
DM's inspiration is awesome.
And
Oh my god, I forgot I had inspiration.
Oh no!
do I know if it's actually
That's all.
Zara?
You believe it to be.
Okay. After I'm done praying, I leave 2 gold at the donation plate, and I catch up with everyone towards the back.
Okay.
Oh, conceal all the feelings.
What's happening?
Yeah, we're now going to go get a job.
Yay,
just
time to get it. We're gonna go work.
Oh wait, I'm tempted to.
My oldies sit in sometimes.
Anyway,
Damn it, Gopher.
So yes, you're going to get a job. Is that the plan?
shalalala.
Work.
So how are you going about this thing?
Well, obviously, we're gonna investigate the hell I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna wander down toward the docks and see if there's a shady dude outside of a thing with the postings of wanted, dead or alive, that kind of stuff.
Oh, like of us.
No!
Oh.
No, not of us.
Love the
of all the
optimism,
people
Val.
we could go get.
Oh, well, optimism isn't part of
Hunting
my character trait.
bounties. Hunting. I'm
No.
gonna get some braids in my hair and some feathers, and I'm gonna go help some people get off meth.
Oh,
You can call me dog.
all of those things.
Aren't you guys not allowed in the docks?
No,
No,
no.
it's not on the
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
not. I thought you said to the docks, and I was like, what?
Like
Adjacent.
area.
Docks adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the docks-ish.
Yeah.
Around
Oh,
the
the
docks.
ish makes all the difference.
Oh, very
I'm
much.
touching-
Not to be
I'm
confused
touching-
with the dachshund.
No, Docks Hund.
Mhm.
No.
All right. So you find yourself down near the area you were directed to by the innkeeper.
Yeah. It's been a very full day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it's only half done.
Yeah. Well, you guys have very emotional mornings.
Apparently.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are we looking for again? I don't remember what the innkeeper told us.
Like
We're
any
looking
sort
for
of
work.
job.
He gave you a name.
Oh,
Oh, he did give
well,
us a
shit, I
name.
can't remember that.
Is it
I
the
don't
K
remember.
word?
It is the K word.
K.
Oh,
kicks,
it was a
licks.
cake. Yeah, I wrote it down. It was very pointy.
Yes.
We are going
It's
to
like
find
kicks.
cake.
It was
Kill-
very pointy.
Kill kicks? Kill kicks.
Kai
Kiss
kicks.
Kai kicks.
Kai
Okay.
kicks.
So yeah, let's
So close.
look for him. I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh,
Or
shut up.
investigation.
Kai kicks, you round here.
Oh,
Give me an investigation roll.
all of us?
Alternately, if Verge wants to give me an intimidation roll to find him.
Oh, can I do
No.
that? I want to do that.
Maybe not.
Ah.
So I'm looking for him, but I'm just kind of wandering, trying to
Also
find him.
investigation.
Clearly,
Wow.
So, taking these in numerical order.
Yeah, good.
You flex and he appears.
Verge
Yeah?
looks around. She's trying to spot Kaikix with only his name, and she's not finding anyone who looks like a Kaikix.
Yeah.
Val is still very much in a state, having communed with Zara, and he is feeling full of her blessing and power, and really not putting too much effort into finding this person. Rohada's still mulling over the problems of the group and chasing everything in her mind, and what could have been done differently, and how could she do it differently next time, and what's it all going to mean, and is this ever going to work out, and is she going to be able to pull the group together? So she's kind of a little distracted and doesn't do very well at actually looking for the thing that she's looking for. Finally, Verge grabs somebody off the street.
You!
Pulls him close. You're not
you know
Kaikix.
Kaikix?
Where's Kaikix?
Where is he? He's like,
And this little meek hand comes up and goes, over here.
thank you. Pat him on the head. Take off.
Puts him down, and you are at least heading in the right direction to talk to Kaikix.
Thank you.
Yay!
Is at the was it the Blue Cat? Is there like a stage area?
Ooh.
There is an
Brings
open
back
area, no formal stage, but you can tell there's a cleared area with a couple of chairs. You get the impression, based on your experience, that they probably have performers in on occasion.
Cool. What time is around what time is it?
Almost.
It's about 2:30 right now, going on 3.
Cool. I'm gonna go up to one of the staff, our people, and I'm going to ask. So the performing area over there is that a open mic kind of basis, or do you hire musicians and performers to perform?
The waitress you've grabbed looks at you and goes, "Don't know anyone named Mike."
Never mind. Oh, you're right. Goddamn colloquialisms. I don't. Sorry. I realize that it's a thing my family says. Never mind. Not Is it whoever wants to get up and perform? Is it? On that basis?
Open stage. Yes.
Sorry, in my family, we use the term mic to mean projecting. I realize it's hilarious.
Good to know.
Great.
No. Have to clear everyone with the innkeeper had an incident a few years back. Let's just say the performance didn't draw the crowds. So now everyone has to be approved. Yes, approved.
Should be back later this afternoon doing the marketing.
Okay. Thank you. Die.
Tip your hat because you have one of those
hat,
now.
Yes, my hat. And I'm going to go out. I didn't catch whether or not the area that this tavern is. Is it like a nicer area? Is it like a?
It is much improved over where you stayed at the Wretched Raven, and the cost per room is about twice what it was there.
Okay. I'm going to go to the nearest open, like, town square kind of thing, something, and I'm going to take out my loot. I am going to place my hat on the ground, and I am going to start playing and singing.
Okay. Give me an intelligence roll.
Yeah, okay. Oh, boy.
Okay. You set up shop.
Oh, come on. Why? The problem is that now I can't metagame and be like, maybe this is a bad idea. Okay. Is my hat gonna get stolen?
You begin performing.
Oh, good.
And
Okay.
we'll let that go on for a while, and we'll switch back to the group investigating the job. So you have found a gentleman out on the beach, not on the docks. Seems to have a little shed set up there. He's doing something with some nets. You think maybe mending them or something. He is a black dragonborn, and true to Verge's premonition, somewhat spiky features. He notices you walking across the beach and continues what he's doing.
Yeah, called it. Crap. What was his name again?
Sidekicks?
Sidekicks? Pointy men!
So when you say his
Say that
name,
to a dragonborn.
he turns around, turns up from his work to look at you, and then you call him Spiky Man, and his nose dips a little bit, his eyes become small slits. Yes? He puts down the net stands.
Your Kaikix?
I am.
We heard that you could hire us possibly for some work.
I have job leads. I connect those with gold with those looking for work and have special skills.
Yeah,
That's us.
that sounds like us, yeah.
Yes. There are a number of us who are skilled and
Yeah.
very much looking for work right now. Yeah.
So about calling you Pointy.
Maybe he liked it.
Yeah, maybe.
Says I only have one commission today,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
and it someone beat you to it.
Oh.
Who?
But nothing wrong with first come, first served. If you can run it down faster than he can.
Great.
No, I'm not fast.
What do you mean you're not fast? You can do it, be fun.
I have very tiny legs.
Yeah, but I can throw you to make you go faster.
If you throw me,
We'll talk about it later. Job information.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about this job that we'll totally be sniping from someone else.
There is a beast in the forest who's been preying on some of the herds of your benefactor, would-be benefactor.
Oh, okay.
Wishes the beast slain.
What kind of beast is it? Do you know?
Big, small, scaly, furry, flying, not flying.
Why did you say scaly?
Flying, not flying,
Dragonborn.
furred and feathered.
What, all of it?
All of it?
Not scaly. Well, the feet maybe.
Like
It's a griffin.
What is it?
Oh,
A griffin.
oh, good. Okay.
Okay.
I was never going to guess that.
No.
Griffin.
Well.
We haven't fought one of those yet, right?
Yes,
Nope.
we have.
Wait,
Right?
no. Mm-mm.
No. No griffins.
Big spiders.
Oh.
Ogre things that were undead.
Oh yeah, we just
Yeah.
fought a bunch of undead.
And
Mhm.
no mushrooms yet. We didn't find any. Oh, and those things that were digging through the ground. What was that?
That was me.
Oh, no, you.
Oh.
That was
You were
me.
in the ground, but not in it. No, the ones that were popping up and they were threatening the mushrooms. What were
Oh,
those?
that was before.
Oh, the
me.
praying mantis things.
Yeah. But they're like
they're
more
insects.
like beetles and praying mantises had a baby.
Yeah.
You guys
There
just
was
having this
that-
conversation for this guy, like.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
Undead
griffin
meatball.
sounds great.
Yeah.
Focus! I'm freaking out here.
You guys, like, they're not going to last a week.
We should never be allowed to travel together, the three of us. We are not good.
We got rid of the chest. We're
Otter
getting
has
work.
this big guy and it's not working.
Focus.
Griffin.
Okay. Griffin, thank you. Great. We will try and take care of that.
What do you need as evidence? Like feathers, the head?
The head.
Oh.
All right.
Heavy.
Mm.
We'll carry the chest around. We can carry a griffin head.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you
Where-
very much.
Do we know where
back.
it might be?
Oh, it's in the woods.
Well, I mean, yes. Trees.
South woods, north woods, east woods.
He gives you directions out of the northeast direction out of town. Describes the farm in question that's suffering the worst of it, and suggests you either pick up the trail or ambush it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
So we should probably get the others and then go for the griffin.
Hurry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. We'll be back with the
Goodbye.
head.
Kai
Thank you.
kicks. Kai kicks.
High kicks.
Yeah.
Yes. Not spiky.
Not spiky.
Well, still kind of
And
not spiky.
and you are. I need to know who to pay or
Oh,
who to pay.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, we don't have a group name.
Nope. Just go.
I'm Rohada.
Yeah, I'm Verge.
And I am me.
It's spelled
That's right.
with an umlaut.
How can you be me when I am me?
Oh,
No, I am me.
philosophical.
You are you.
I agree. I am me, and who are you?
He's got a thing about names. Let's go.
And he's with us.
I'm just also Rahada. I take
Whoa.
it back.
Whoa, what?
Okay.
I
Like
really want to
tiny
be a
Rahada?
cleric.
Yeah, but
I think
Rahada's
I-
not another word for cleric.
I think you need to leave now. Come back with Griffin's head,
Sure
Yeah,
thing.
we'll do
whatever
that.
you may be.
Boy.
We've just given this guy a headache.
Yeah.
He'll never forget us. This is great.
Not prepared
You
for this.
see him-
This is how you
He's-
make connections.
He goes back to his nets. You see him fumble with them for a few moments, look at you, try again, throw him down, walk into his shack.
God.
Quit breaking my NPCs.
I'm sorry. Goodness. So,
Oh, the
so,
best way to talk.
how badly did I get mugged?
Oh,
Oh, you
And
did
I would
not
like
get
to do
mugged.
something then.
Okay, so Nefiri is playing in the town square. There are a number of
Good God,
other
okay.
bards there. You guys have done taken turns so as not to step on each other a couple times. They've started riffing on what you're doing, and you get a little jazz ensemble going across the market
Nice.
square. At one point, though, one of the musicians abruptly breaks off in the middle of the session and disappears. Two of the others continue playing. At that point, you see a few of the what you've come to recognize as the city guards walking through the market square, just kind of paying attention to folks, stopping and looking at some of the carts that have been set up, just generally doing a walkthrough.
If everyone else is still playing, I'm still playing. People stop, I stop.
Okay, well, as I said, two of them continue to play. The guards pass one of them. They nod at each other. They walk up to you, look at you, don't recognize you, and you're playing the lute, correct?
Yes. Oh, at least now my loot.
If you continue playing, one of them will reach out
Yeah.
and put his hand around the neck to silence your song.
Is there a problem, officer?
You're new here.
Yes.
Papers.
Papers? I'm sorry, there must be a misunderstanding. I do not have any papers.
You're performing in the street, aren't you? Collecting money, aren't you? Where's your tax papers?
I'm sorry, I was not informed that I needed any. If you can take the money that I earned, if it's anything, I apologize for not understanding that this was a thing, and I won't do it again.
Make
Before I
a
get my
performance. Make a performance roll to see how much money's in your hat.
I'm hoping. Oh my god.
I was hoping you were going to roll low.
I was hoping for low.
Well, I'm not going to exactly do like counterfeit performances.
So
No, that's a reaction to Lila or Bree or whoever.
he looks down.
I don't actually say that. I don't actually say that.
He looks down. One of them picks up your hat, fishes the coins out of it. You notice, and you've watched kind of as people have tossed it in. It's a goodly sum, mostly copper, a few silver, even one gold.
Wow.
But it's probably about 4 or 5 gold pieces worth in total. He pockets it, throws your hat back on the ground, tosses a copper back into it, and they walk away.
Before they leave, I say, would you kind gentlemen be able to instruct me as to how I would be able to acquire these papers?
The other one, who hasn't spoken yet, hangs behind a bit as his partner walks off. With his shoulder, he makes a nudge, gesturing in a direction. Hall of the Magistrate.
Thank you. Have a nice day. I put my loot on my back, and I head back to the Blue Cat.
All right.
Dang.
All right. So you're back there. I assume the job seekers are back there as well.
I would have left before they both got back.
Okay.
I would like to go out and see if I can find some. I don't know how mail works in your civilization, but I guess I would know how mail works.
So there's no actual mail.
Awesome.
There are generally within an area couriers that can be hired based on distance and inner city versus across the country kind of thing.
Okay.
If, for example, you wanted to get something to your grandfather, your parents, whatever.
Yeah.
The most likely course of action would be for you to talk to someone trustworthy who is sailing in that direction. Give them your letter, some money. Trust that they will make it there. When they do, that they will hand it off or hand deliver it to whomever you wanted. If they have to hand it off, it will probably require additional funds.
There's no way.
Yeah.
No. Never mind.
If only there
Sad
were cell
bird.
phones.
Sad bird. Okay. Never mind. I'm still back at the Blue Cat.
Okay. All right. What are we doing next?
Well, I guess I kind of. We'd go back to the Blue Cat to get everybody so we could go get the Griffin.
Okay.
We had a griffin.
Gal is very aware of things.
I do not like beheading things.
I
But
can
we
imagine.
do. We do it well.
Do it well.
All right. So head back.
Wish your
And,
bags off.
Right.
He gives Rohada the small pouch of holding.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I will put the gems that we have collected into the small pouch of holding.
Okay. Be sure to jot that down somewhere.
Yep.
And note who's carrying it.
I think it's been Wishy, right? The whole time?
It's been Wishy. He just gave it to Rohada.
Ah, okay.
Do you wish to continue carrying it, or
No, you guys go ahead. I'm just not feeling it today.
Okay.
okay? You take some rest.
It's been a hell of a day.
I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm just gonna try and sleep. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rohada, give me an insight check.
Okay. Oh,
You notice that Wishy seems to be telling the truth, but you also notice that he's looking a little worse for wear. You see some darkness under his eyes that you first take as just black circles from lack of sleep.
Punching.
But on closer inspection, you see there are actually kind of variegated black veins starting to appear under there.
Push it.
you sure you just need some rest? Do you need anything else to help make you feel better? I have some herbs or
Oh, maybe a tea.
a tea? All right. I will brew you a tea with some healing herbs that I have.
Totally
Oh,
have.
nice.
I assume you have an herbalism kit. If so,
I do have an herbalism kit.
Yeah.
Yay, Mama Rohada.
And he goes back upstairs and waits for. Well, I mean, he's gonna wait for her downstairs, and then he'll take the tea upstairs to drink it.
Okay. It's fairly easy. They've got a kettle on most of the time in the inn, so you can snag some hot water.
Okay.
All right. All right. So most of the party then is heading out. Well,
Was I
I
ever grabbed from my room, or
Oh,
Yeah,
are you back in
they
your
said
room?
they got everybody.
I've
Yeah.
been in the
No,
okay.
they were. Rahada Mom was rounding up everybody. She does a nose
Okay.
count to make sure she has everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't want to have the minivan to take off without the kids inside.
Yeah. About Eric just looks. Some of the light that he had in his eyes is definitely dimmed a little bit, but he looks more determined now.
Yeah.
Fills with determination.
Yeah. He's been forged into a
Sorry,
blade.
guys.
A blade of air finding.
So
What?
he's not as chipper.
Aw. I was trying to pull the bird pun out of that. Didn't work.
Stop. No.
Chirper. What do you think?
Chirper.
All right. So are
guys
we
are heading
ready to go get this griffin?
Are we sure that we don't want to take Finn with us? He's strong.
He is, but I think in his state he might not be able to do as much. He's very tired.
Yeah, and if I know anything from the fights that we've had, he tends to take the most damage.
Hey, what about me?
Well,
Well, I mean,
yes, you
you can handle yourself first.
Well,
you.
all right, you have a point.
Should we at least go ask him one more time to see if he's feeling up for it?
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
see.
Lacey! You coming? Where's she?
Final call.
No,
Great.
no, please go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you. Be
We'll
safe.
come back with a griffin head for you. Or for someone
I love
else.
all you guys.
Drink up your
Don't
tea.
forget that.
Yeah, feel better, okay?
Yeah, I hope you feel better.
Oh, so.
All right.
Adventure.
I guess we'll head out.
You head out. You head to the northeast, following the directions given by your dragonborn friend, or at least the person you confused earlier.
Awesome.
Heading up, you can easily find the farm in question, and you see someone else out in the farm field. There are slaughtered animals, one of which looks like it may have been ripped apart, one of which, I guess slaughtered is the wrong word. It's bleeding and bleating,
Oh, goodness.
tied to a stake.
They're Jurassic Parking.
In the also in the field, you see a small fire off to one side. Catch a bit of wind from that direction, and somebody is burning some god awful plant, creating a stench. That person is a large half orc.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be fighting someone for this
with a
Right.
large axe across his back. Let's see if we can make this happen. Looks
Did you-
something. Go ahead.
Did you guys say? Ooh. Did you guys say to the rest of us that someone else is also vying for this kill?
Ooh, hello.
Yeah, that we had to make that first.
Yeah. And
Okay. Just
Yeah.
making sure that I'm aware.
Okay.
So he is rather large, rather scarred.
Ringer.
At the moment, he is looking up to the sky to the north of where you guys are into the jungle. Renger, make a perception roll.
Sorry, who is Renger? My dad came in.
He's the other bounty hunter.
Got it.
All right. Renger does not immediately notice the people approaching from the south. He's looking to the skies to the north.
Kind of want to crouch down and like just watch how it plays out.
What are you wanting us all to go stealth?
Well, I'm definitely doing it by accident. I don't know if you guys want to follow.
I see Verge stealthing, and I decide maybe it's a good idea to stealth for some reason. That's
Sure.
Better to stealth than not stealth.
Nope. Verge does
Nope.
the stuff.
We're just
Doesn't
standing
seem
there
very
openly staring.
Yeah.
Do I really see Verge stealth?
No, I'd be like, shh.
I sense your intent.
Just try and creep up, but I'm doing it in the worst way.
So
I'm
as you
stealthing.
as you do this, this half orc
The fairy stealth.
walks is walking away from the fire. He is. You get the impression he's trying to scent his prey. The wind shifts and a noise behind him, and he turns and see Verge not hiding behind him.
Hi.
Oi! What are y'all doing over there? Have
Well,
you ever
you're not
fought
alone
a
now.
griffin before?
Yeah, but we
Have you
fought
ever
other
fought a
things.
griffin before?
We did discuss
No.
this earlier. I don't think so.
No,
We
yeah,
haven't.
we discussed this earlier. We got
Intimidated by this orc and is half orc and is currently like
Hide.
nope, hiding in the grass.
Hiding behind Rahada's skirts.
Hey,
Anyway,
well, we came to Rahada.
We took a job to slay a griffin that was causing problems.
Yeah, that.
You
Up
took
around
my
these farms?
job.
What do you
Well, I
you-
mean,
well,
the guy said whoever got here first could.
Have
Go
you?
for
Yeah,
it.
and I'm here first.
yeah.
Have you ever?
Have you slain the griffin?
I'm
Oh.
waiting on it. Have
Well,
you ever
you're not
fought
alone
a
now.
griffin before?
Yeah, but we
Have you
fought
ever
other
fought a
things.
griffin before?
We did discuss
No.
this earlier. I don't think so.
No,
We
yeah,
haven't.
we discussed this earlier. We got those bug things and undead things, and
The meatball guy.
yeah, the meatball guy.
what?
I smell another.
Another
Smells like a
what?
dragon bone.
Well, we were with what
Where's
did you
the
call him?
dragon bone
Spiky?
at?
So yeah,
actually,
No, that's
you,
old.
citrus. We were with citrus.
Oh no, I wouldn't smell it. Never mind that. Sorry.
yeah,
Sorry.
her
missed
stealth
hers.
is greater than your perception. Yeah.
Yeah, her stealth's too higher. Never mind.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
it's
that's probably
citrus.
what it was. Yeah,
Critrix?
the dragon.
Kytrix? Kycrix. Kycrix.
High Kicks
Oh my
is
gosh.
his name.
Oh, there's no awe.
Well,
Alright.
come on over.
Okay. Are we rivals? Shouldn't we be fighting against each other?
No,
Oh well, I guess we
the
could
griffin's
go
hard enough
together
to fight.
and then split it.
I fought him before.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
If
Oh yeah.
I
Who
haven't
are
given
you?
it to you yet.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
My
I'm
name's
asking
Ri-
them.
My name is Ringa.
I take it back.
Hello.
Ringer, like a ring on the finger. So ringer.
Ringer.
Yeah.
Not ring.
Ringer.
Ranger.
I'm not
Ringer.
hearing a difference.
That's fine. Just go with it
Okay.
then. My name's Eric.
At this point, the fairy unstealth. I could hear someone else. Echo.
It's coming from Chris.
I don't think she unstealthed.
She's caught between the planes.
The fairy just floats off.
So Ringer,
He looks at the two half orcs and speaks in half orc.
No,
You're from across the mountains.
we are from far, far away.
Depends on which mountains you speak
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
By the Elorian Confederacy.
No, I'm not.
How would you know? Is it by the cast of our skin?
This,
The way that we look?
no, that's
Is
where
it by
I'm from.
the markings we have and the tribal tattoos?
No, I'm just looking for someone close to where my tribe was
Oh.
to see if. Never mind.
We're from the
long
Confederacy, but I'm
story.
not originally from there.
I'm from east of the Confederacy.
Yeah, so am I.
Northeast. In the mountains.
Across the mountains for me.
Mm. Interesting. What is your clan? Who are their people?
It's gone. My clan's gone.
Oh,
It's a long story.
I can tell.
Well, after all this is done, if we want to trade stories, that we should get this job done first.
Well,
Oh
we
yeah,
need to
we should
find
talk.
this.
We should probably talk in common. You know, for nice peoples.
Oh, were you not talking in common? I apologize. My fault.
At this
Never.
point, you hear wing beats coming
Retcon.
in.
Oh,
You hear a screech
Okay.
from the sky.
Spread out.
A
He pulls
very
his axe
large
out.
I'm still
Creature.
stealthing.
comes and makes a pass at the.
Oh, Kim's got to go.
sorry.
Boy, have
I
fun!
know, perfect timing. Oh, look, a griffin. Ah!
That's pretty much where we're going to end it, so you're not going to miss much.
Okay.
Cool.
So, all right, you see a large griffin creature, eagle, lion, winged, flying in. I'll get a battle map set up, and you can place your tokens next week when we join us, the Brunch Bunch.
Yay!
Dun, dun, dun.
We're gonna
Maybe
fight
I'll
again.
actually
guys.
wake up on time.